It's nice to have people playing together.
Let me just please introduce Steve Stollman.
I've had a tendency to freeze up when I get up here, forget words. And
Me too.
it's not your fault,
It's okay.
but for some reason, being up on stage is,
It's a hard thing to do.
It's
Gets you
really
drunk.
hard.
it gets the adrenaline going somehow, and it's somehow
And it gets in the way.
Makes it more of a thing, you know? When the sun gets up in the morning, says there's plenty of me to go around, and the moon rises up in the evening and shakes the powder from her face onto the ground. They shine on many who may feel we're just here to catch a ride, but you can swim against the current instead of waiting for the tide. A blue jay landed on the ladder outside my window today. The iron steps they lead to the roof, to the ground below, and in those fleeting moments before she decides to move along, she can't help filling the air with a few bars of her raucous song. And there are those who may feel we're just here to find a ride, but you can swim against the current instead of waiting for the tide. Well, there'll be no excuses in the final days if we haven't figured out how to change our ways. Well, it won't matter then, it'll be too late. We better start now to change our fate. We were told to take it easy, made us easy to take. We were put to sleep, now it's time to awake. Nobody else can do it for us, that is guaranteed. We were taught to follow, we were born to lead. And there are those who may feel we're just here to take a ride, but you can swim against the current instead of waiting for the tide. Now buds can't push into full flower till they reach the perfect hour, but we don't have to sit here and wonder if it's time. We can build a clock, we can sound the chime. Of course, it's easier to blame and curse. It's really too bad, it only makes it worse. So hold on for your life, don't be afraid of the sea. Take a deep, deep breath, and you can learn to be free. And there are those who may feel they need a wave to catch a ride, but you can swim against the current. It's far too late to sit and wait here for the tide. This song is very long, so if anybody feels like they need to take a break in the middle and go out and have some of Melissa's delicious cupcake muffins out there or whatever, feel free. It won't hurt. I won't feel bad. Is there one single person left entered a brand new age. Well, I got news for them. It's only brand name. Hope it's just a phase. No, it's not Aquarius, it's nefarious. It's El Nino in a rage. It's nouveau royalties, no model of that same old gilded cage. You can start the clock with John D. Rock when he captured all the oil. He realized that he could tie up every drop of the midnight soil, or let loose a flood of machine blood, drown us all in his plots, to kill all the trains and then deep fry our brains so that we can make better robots. Oh, the emperor's got no threads. Ones he borrowed, he never gave back. He's so ugly, I'm not sorry that we lent him. Next time he'll have to wear a gunny sack. Now so much is entangled in this world of ours. Those who hustle on the corners and those who look from towers see the ice. The shore is melting and they both can count the hours to the reckoning that swallows both the thistles and the flowers. But the mighty are convinced that they won't have to pay the price. They'll carve their caves in mountainsides. Things will go on just as nice. Well, got some news you two lose. So-called peasants won't abide your plans to sock up on sweet treats and fine wine while you hide. Oh, the emperor's got no threads. He's the genuine original phone. He says he's serving everybody steak. It's why we're vegetarians. Besides, it's baloney. Now down through time it's been tycoons large and small to find a way to crush the competition so as to have it all. We know the Greeks and Romans had their versions, cost us all a host of virgins. Now most of us are living off the crumbs left by generations of these portly bones. So why are we building skyboxes so we can help engorge the few? Who wants to worship these pastures even from a fine postered pew? I say, giving up our freedoms, like this really has no point. We're not just here to find our heroes and our heroines to anoint. It's time to reread history, our holy books, and all those who claim dominion over everyone will surely fall. You know the higher that you think you need to climb to get away, the more you'll miss those wings when everything down here begins to sway. Oh, the emperor's got no threads. He's a genuine counterfeit. Yeah, calls the cat food caviar, throws away the peach, and serves the pig. Oh, we know this is territory that the emperor can call his home. He's legendary here for the parties that he's thrown, but it hasn't helped his wardrobe, not even a little tiny bit. There is nothing here that suits him, or even that may fit. Yeah, he can't buy off the rack or in the store. His only hope was that some and still be completely bare. Oh, the emperor's got no threads. He's a genuine original mess. It wouldn't be so bad if he was just a baby. He's so old he couldn't care less. Oh, this crazy fashion show, it's coming to an end. The fashion reporters are all looking for the next big trend, and the models and the customers are looking for some chow. Doesn't matter where, they'll just pick at it anyhow. And the peons sweep the runways now and polish them with wax. They don't envy these jet setters, their drugs or their heart attacks. This is only for the money. Please don't mention anything that's real. Okay, honey. Oh, the emperor's got no threads. He's a genuine original rip. First he stole our clothing, then he passed a law that only he could strip. They were optimists and wonder what would happen. Some justice was applied. There's not a jury in the land who wouldn't send him to the slam if by some miracle he got tried. Of course, it would be appealed and his fate would then be sealed. The judges speak in one voice, it's denied. He'd tell all the other inmates, never realized how bad the conditions were inside. In between his big daily beatings, they all snicker and they sneer. They knew his reputation, how he lied, and the Morton made him wear that bright iron suit that they all did. There was no way he could hide. His humiliation was complete. He had to admit his defeat. After all he'd been through, he sat down and cried. The next day he got all tattooed with pictures of himself in the nude. And after this burst of attitude, he sighed. Oh, the emperor's got no threads. He's the working definition of jive. He's a dummy, he's a puppet, he's a mannequin. Even when he moved, he didn't look alive. Maybe he realized that he had spent his life without a stitch. Maybe he thought narrow neckties were back in style. Or the other cons found out he was a snitch. Maybe it was too much trouble to put on his socks and shoes. Maybe he was just incredibly lazy. It didn't matter after all this time without his powers. He was just another crazy. So remember, it's not the clothes you wear or the names on fancy labels. You can learn much more from studying history, fairy tales, and class, and class, and classic fables. Now that we have an emperor, that song seems vaguely relevant. Damn, I wish it weren't. One
When did you
more?
write that, Steve?
Could try one more?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, what the hell?
Not alone.
Outer spaces, we are told, such a vast place and so cold, and it puts out crackling noises send a hum. And we don't know what this may mean, but just like some nocturnal dream, we interpret this so we won't feel dumb. Space assigns us each a part. Space assigns us each a part. It's order, chaos at the start to help us breathe the touch of mountain greenery. If we ourselves wrote this odd play, we'd be heroes with monsters to slay. How come the parts we got were to play the scenery? 'Cause I'm a telephone pole, and it's not just a role, but I'm far more than people wooden stick. Now that we're in the age of the satellite dish, I'm disappearing and it's happening quick. I'm just a lonely station on the old info highway, just an empty vessel helping people have their say on the century. And I guard the fortunes of the modern bells, keep the shopping network going, the not quite bargains that it sells. Strung with lots of tight wire, like a man in town crowd, carry rumors, guess he's got some facts and lies. And I don't care what you say, it's free to pay. Everyone out there comes in my size. If the message is lost in the great wastebasket tossed, it should fall in the dirt. You think someone should get up and tighten the lines. After the meal, you know you still want dessert. Would the world really change that much? All the phones suddenly didn't ring. Words are so often forgotten when they drift in on a wing. It might only be a movie short, or could be a long-running play. Please don't be disappointed. It's only a song, something that somebody heard somebody say. There's a big global hush, but don't believe me, you better put your ear to the ground. And we're all listening now, but it's so hard to hear. Still a very, very faint sound. Global telegraph drums are withholding their beat. Birds and insects are still, it's not only the beat. People can't stand the noise of all the useless machines, the screeching, the screaming, the terrible scenes. So much pain we can't stop, we can't complain. If it's part of life and it's our fate. What I don't understand is if it's so hard to take, why don't we do more to lighten the weight? If you figure it out, I hope you'll let me know. I know I do the same for you. If you get a look at the real story or stumble across a clue. Since far is near now, it is clear now, distance is no longer real. Imagine the moon is a tangerine, which we got the job to peel. It's time to stop pretending that it's mostly made of pitch and bitter rind. There's so much sweet fruit to go around. We just have to unlearn how to be unkind. Now we're back here at ground zero, and I, for one, am glad that there's a spaceship warming up, about to leave its launching pad. This exhausting journey's over, it will soon be all complete. We can return to deepest space, rendezvous with our own fleet. Your world is such a gas, and we've had so much fun, but you're heading into trouble now. We've really got to run. So here's one thought to leave you with. Please don't take it wrong. We won't be coming back. it's way too soon. You're on your own. So long, so long, so long.
Steve Stollman, ladies and gentlemen.
So long.
Flawless.